Hey, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I've got some $1 coins, I've got 5-cent coins, a bit of a mixed bag. And the reason I've got this $2 paper banknote here in front of me, I'm going to have this as a giveaway to my live subscribers. So the people who subscribe to my lives, at the top of your screen there's your profile pic, but then also next to that there's a little star. You can click on that star and subscribe to my live. So this is going to be a giveaway to one of my subscribers, a random choice. So I'm going to give one of those away. This probably next week will be the prize, but for this week the prize for my live subscribers is this error coin. It's a Spew-Roo error coin. So I've decided on Tuesday I'm going to draw out the live subscriber winner randomly, and I will contact you and send off this coin out to you, which is the Spew-Roo. Awesome. So yeah, but this one here, this paper banknote next week will be the prize. So it's a really good condition note, and the serial number's only got 3 different letters in it, and that usually adds a bit of value. So 3 8s, 99 and a 1. So this one, I did have this listed for $12 on eBay. So I pulled it off eBay, and I thought I'd give this one as a gift to someone who subscribes to my live. So there you go. I'll put that up to the side, and we'll get stuck straight into these $1 coin rolls here. So hope everyone's been having a great day, and or great night, or great morning wherever you are. In Australia, where I'm, it's 4:15 in the PM. So there you go. All right, I'll check a few comments before I get started to see who's in. Bam, made it. Awesome. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you being here. How much is a Dorothy the Dinosaur coin worth in good condition? I'll just quickly check, because I've just researched the prices just recently, so I'll just check to see if they're in a similar sort of state. The prices for those Wiggles coins, Wiggles, yeah, $3.25 to $6.50 are some recent prices. That's that range. So if you've got a really good condition one, potentially in that $6 to $6.50 sort of range for a Dorothy the Dinosaur. There you go. Cool. All right. Appreciate the rose there. Thank you, Fletcher. Let's get stuck into these $1 coins. Yeah. Has anyone had any interesting things happen to them today? Like in the comments, if you've had a really good day, like maybe share some good news, or if there's been something that's a bit unexpected happen. Yeah, if you're willing to share it. Yeah, you could sort of drop it in the comments and I might sort of see it come across there. Hello, how's it going, Jacob? Ruby, thanks. Damn, 2 a.m. here in Toronto. Your lives are late, but great. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for being here at that hour. It is very early, so maybe I should quieten down a bit for you so it's not too noisy. I won soccer 4-zip. Awesome. Congratulations. Good stuff. Hi, Harmony. How's it going? Hello, the Defiant 77. All right, so I've got some $1 coins here, and I've also got some 5-cent coins. So we'll see how we go. Oh my God, it's the first time a creator says my name. There you go. I got a magic possum $1 coin today from Change. Awesome, well done. Oh my God, the first time I created it. Yep, Jacob, cool. Hello, I was shot with a firework. Really, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you're all right and that's all good. My boyfriend loves your videos. Your boyfriend sounds pretty cool. I like it. You're a legend, Michael. Appreciate that, Luke. Thank you. If I can talk. All right, so this is an Anzac coin from the year 2014. High mintage, these ones, unfortunately. They made about 22 million of the 2014 ones, but if you find the same design coin that has the year 2015, 2016, 2017, or 2018, they are worth holding on to, so definitely worth flipping those over to check them out. Ethan, your videos are so relaxing. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ethan. And thanks for the rose, Sierra. Cool. And a few people following as well. Thanks for following my page. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what's happened to this coin here, but it's maybe been in some liquid that wasn't too favourable to the coin and ended up second best. Your live makes my day. Awesome. Thanks, Savage. Kind words. Thank you. Honestly, so cool. Yeah. What's worth more, wavy baseline or Spew-Roo? Wavy baseline, yeah, by a fair margin. The Spew-Roos are cool, but yeah, you're a lot more likely to find a Spew-Roo than you are a wavy baseline. Yeah, the wavy baseline's up to $5,000 in perfect condition. Yeah, but about $200 to $600 in circulated condition, quite worn condition. I watch all your videos. Thanks, Ruby. Appreciate that. Your life is so enjoyable. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Actually, yeah, so I was just sort of saying at the start of the video, and there probably weren't too many people on, but I've got this $2 banknote. I'm going to be giving this $2 banknote away to, I'm going to be choosing at random one of my live subscribers. So at the top of your screen, there's a little star you can click on, and it means you can subscribe to my live videos. And I'm going to be giving this one away probably next week to one of those subscribers randomly. So that's the prize for next week. And on Tuesday, I'm going to be choosing some person at random from my live subscribers. And this is the Spewroo I'm going to be giving away to one of those. So you can see on the back of that second kangaroo down there, that big blob of metal through there. That's called a Spewroo error. That's not supposed to be there. So that's what this one is, and that's what's going to go out on Tuesday. I'll be drawing that one out. So if you're interested, you can maybe jump on that. Levi's there with the in the comments. He's a subscriber. Thanks for that. Awesome giveaways. Yeah. So you've got the CCD, coin collecting and detecting, little tag on the for those live subscribers, so I can see pretty easily. Cool. I have a 1985 $1 coin with extra ring. Yeah, I had one just a moment ago. There was one that was just here. That's pretty common, that. So I'll just see if I can find it. It's probably this one here. See, it's got that black, sort of extra black ring around the inside. Yeah, it's the same thing. So that's relatively common on these ones here. Didn't even know you could subscribe on TikTok. Yeah, it's a sort of a fairly new thing there, and I appreciate you subscribing along too. Yeah, so it's a fairly new sort of feature, I think, to TikTok. And yeah, so I appreciate anyone who has a bit of a crack at it, and we'll see how it all goes, and I'll see what I can do I'll follow along my subscribers, my live subscribers, follow your channels, and also be doing giveaways and try and think of different things that I can do to pay it back, to say thanks. I appreciate the gifts too. Thanks for the gifts. The donut, nice one. Itchy for coins. A few donuts. Sweeten things up just nicely. All right. 1984 was the first year that they started producing the $1 coins in Australia. So prior to that, they had the $1 notes. And yeah, went across to the $1 coins. I'll give you a lot of likes if you give me a shout out. Pombalax29. Thanks for the likes. Oh, I can see all the hearts coming through. Appreciate that. Tapping the screen, I think, does the hearts, double tapping and stuff. So, all right, this is a 2019 coin. These ones can fetch a bit of a price. It's got the IRB below the neck of the coin. So click on the star at the top of the screen. Yeah, the top left. Levi's just helping out in the comments there. So 2019 IRB, $2.10 to $9.90 at some prices on that particular coin there. So I'll put that aside. All right. What do you do with all the normal and, sorry, just pull that comment back down, plain coins? The ones that I'm dropping into this bag down here. Oh, appreciate the gift there. Nice fish. Thanks for that. So all these coins I'm dropping in the bag down here, I take those back to the bank and I put it through the coin deposit machine at the bank, and it just automatically puts the money straight back into my bank account. So, and then I can just go and get some more coins out and do it all again. So, yeah, you don't lose any money from searching through coins like this. You're just putting aside coins that are worth a bit more, and hold on to them potentially. Here we go. This is a D for didgeridoo. So this is from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt in 2019. And for each letter of the alphabet, they had a different Australian sort of theme on the coin. So this letter D on the alphabet, D for didgeridoo. And yeah, it's a 2019 coin, that one there. Probably about $2 to $6 for someone if you wanted to sell it on places like eBay. So coin collectors who might need D, they haven't got the D for their collection, they'd be happy to pay a little bit extra to have someone ship it straight to their address. So that's why the prices can be a little bit higher. All right, looking for little errors around the coin. You can get little blobs of metal. Usually, it's when I say when you find blobs of metal, down this side of the kangaroo, across the back of that top kangaroo, across the back of that second kangaroo, they're the main locations that you're usually likely to find little extra blobs of metal that aren't supposed to be there. But That's where you can find them. Cool. Yeah, it's also interesting finding out where people are tuning in from. So yeah, maybe if people are happy to, you can sort of put in the comments, comment where you're from, what town you're from, or what country you're from. It's always interesting to find out where people are tuning in from. So yeah, if you're happy to do so, just in the comments there. So what do we got? Oz from Townsville, Wales. Awesome, thanks. Australia, Melbourne, Canada, Scotland, Utah, Sierra Vista. Cool. England, Byron Bay. One turn to south. That wasn't too far away from where I sort of grew up. Alabama, Australia. From the Isle of Man, cool. Canada, Austria, Alabama again. Nice one. Thanks, Tank. Netherlands, Cayman Islands, Birmingham, Texas. Jeez, I'm just saying heaps of places and names and stuff. Dandenong, Georgia, Germany. So cool. Finland, Tassie, Portugal. Man, it's so cool. Such a mixed bag. Awesome to have everyone here. So I'll keep on going with some coins and I'll have a look every now and then. Poland, MacArthur. Bora Bora. Man, are you in the Bora Bora? Geez, I saw a TikTok video of someone who was at Bora Bora probably about a month ago, and I thought, oh man, that'd be cool to go to Bora Bora. So cool. Western Australia, 2 rocks. Okay, video, geez. Brisbane. Yeah, for those who don't know where Bora Bora, it's in Tahiti. It's a really fancy sort of Tahitian tropical island. It's really, really sweet, really nice. So, but pretty expensive too, I believe. Belgium, New South Wales, Ireland, Poland, Millicent, Romania, Canberra, Kangaroo Island, South Australia. Nice one. Awesome. Have you ever gotten a double Queen's Head coin? No, I haven't, but hoping to one day. Sweden, Millicent, South Australia. Have you ever missed a coin and noticed it later when editing, going through footage? Yeah, that can happen. And people also in the comments will see that I've dropped a coin that is worth more than face value, and they'll tell me in the comments, and I'll have to go back through the bag and try and find it. And sometimes people have written a comment, say on a YouTube video, because I usually put this live. I save the replay of it and put it on my YouTube channel. And people will write a comment on the YouTube channel saying, you actually missed this coin. So sometimes I'll go back through the bag and try and find the coin that, it wasn't this specific coin, but I think I dropped something like this in one of the bags, and someone told me, you dropped one of those. So I went back and fished it out. But this coin here is quite a low mintage hard coin to find, this one right here. This is a changeover coin from 2016. So $11.30 to $46 each, these coins, because only 560,000 of this particular coin were produced. So that's a cool coin. I found that the other day. What's the furthest flight you've ever taken? Ooh, interesting question, Max. Well, I have been to Tahiti myself, but not Bora Bora, because there's a few different islands. So that's probably the furthest away I've been from home to Tahiti. So that's probably it. I appreciate the gifts too. I saw a few gifts come through there, a bit of fairy bread as well. Appreciate that. Thank you. How often does the Queen's face head change on the coins? There's been 6 different changes of the Queen's design on Australian coins. So I'll just grab a. So this is a penny coin from 1964. It's an Australian penny coin, and this was the first effigy they used of the Queen. So she was obviously a lot younger back then. And then it's sort of changed a few times. And then this one here, they used this effigy from 1999 to 2019. So there's been 6 different changes. 6 different changes. Yep, but and I don't know if this one has. No, that one doesn't. In 2019, they changed. So half of the coins have got this effigy and half the coins have got the newer effigy in 2019. Hi from London, g'day. Do you collect or sell coins you find, or both? Yeah, both. Yeah, collect coins and also sell some coins. You mainly sort of sell on things that you don't need for your collection. So, you already have those coins in your collection, so you don't need them. But if you're still searching coins, looking for other rarer things, you might as well just put some of those things aside that you don't need, but are worth a little bit to coin collectors, and you can list them on eBay, and it helps out other coin collectors that want those coins. Obviously they pay a little bit more for them, but yeah, some people don't have access to banks to be able to go through coins like this, so they're happy to have someone who can just send it out to their address and they just get it from their mailbox and away they go. So, is the HH coin rare? No, it's not rare. No, they made 161 million in 1988 and another 31 million in 1989. So, yeah, not rare. Made a lot of them. Oh, nice. What's the best coin? What's the best coin to start looking to collect? Probably the 50-cent coins are pretty good. 50-cent coins, there's lots of different designs on the 50-cent coins, so it makes it interesting when you're starting out and you're just searching. So, yeah, Cheeky EZ. Where in Oz are you? I'm in Ocean Grove, Victoria, so I'm on the coast in Victoria, down below Melbourne and Geelong, and not too far away from Torquay and Bells Beach, if you know those locations. About 20 minutes down the road. Not far from me. Oh, awesome. Whereabouts are you from, Cheeky EZ? Man's from Milton, Brisbane. Most you've sold a coin for $300. $300, a 20-cent coin for $300. Hi from Mark in Stafford, England. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Hi from Kathmandu. How much are the $1 alphabet? Between about Bacchus Marsh. Okay, cool. The alphabet coins, the Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins, probably between about $2 and $6, depending on condition. Yeah, that's what they can sort of sell for. How much is a 1 cent coin worth? It depends on which year. The 1 cent, the lowest mintage 1 cent coin is in 1968, and the last time I checked, between about $7 and $13 each for one of those 1968 1 cent coins. Do you know anything about the old Australian notes? I've actually got one of these. This one here is available. I'm going to be giving this $2 banknote away. It's in really good condition too. It's just got a slight centre fold through there. And I had this one on eBay for $12 and I pulled it off because I wanted to give it away to one of my live subscribers. So at the top of your screen, there's a little star next to your profile pic. You can click on that star and you can be a subscriber to my lives. I think there's a small cost there, but I'll follow your account back and I'm going to do giveaways and do things to help out the people who are subscribers to my account. And this is one of the things. So I'm going to be giving away this $2 banknote. It's a genuine Australian $2 banknote. And I'm going to be giving this one away to someone next week. So that's the prize for next week. And then this week, one of my subscribers is going to get this coin. So it's an error coin with a Spuru error on it. So that's the prize. I'll draw this prize on Tuesday. So everyone who is a subscriber to my lives, they'll go in the draw, and at random I'll pull someone out and I'll and I'll send that off to them. So you can have that. And if you're subscribed from overseas, I'll figure out a way to sort of try and get it to you, send it overseas and stuff. So don't feel like you can't be involved because you're overseas. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who jumps on. Hi, how's it going? Hugo Boss 30. I appreciate the gift there. Thank you, Matt. How much are the Olympic coins worth? Depends which year. There's the 2020 Olympic coins and then the 2016. We'll just have a quick look. We're looking at the $2 coins, aren't we? The 2016, $4 to $10 each. And the 2020, $3 to $10 each. Do you have a poppy coin? I've got a gold poppy, but I don't have a red poppy. Favorite coin? Ooh, I like so many different coins for so many different reasons, but one coin that people keep on asking about, or asking what's one of my favorite coins, it's this one right here. It's one I bought a couple of years ago. This is a 1797 2p coin. So I bought this and it came from England. But this is one of the first coins they used in Australia back in the day. So this is the largest coin that Britain has ever minted for currency. And this one's in pretty good condition for a coin of that age. And because it's so big and heavy and thick, like if you drop them, you're going to do a bit of damage to them. So a lot of them are usually a lot more worn than this one. And I think I paid about $130. So this is one of my favorite coins. 1797 2p coin, and I think they call it a cartwheel penny too. So yeah, pretty pumped with that. How much Oz is the coin? That coin there, I bought that for about 130 a few years ago. I don't know, but it really depends on the condition. Like some of those were going under $100, but some couple of $100, $300 in really good condition. So, and the prices might have gone up a bit more. So I'm not too sure recent prices, but yeah, pretty pumped with that coin. Yeah, appreciate the follows. A few people following along my TikTok account. Yeah. How much is a $5 coin worth? Between about $7 and $13, or $8 and $13. G'day, friend. How's it going? G'day, Michael. Yeah, Anthony, how you going? Yeah, I'm going well. I'm going well. All right. So, here we go. This is a Volunteers coin from 2003. $3.50 to $12 are some recent prices on this coin. So, how many were minted? There's only 4 million of these coins minted, so that puts it in a rare sort of range. Anything under 5 million mintage for Australian coins is considered rare, and between about 5 and 10 million is considered scarce. So that one there, under 5 million, rare. How much is the $5 coin worth? Yeah, I just said that one. Yeah, between about $8 and $13. Yep. Oh, that's the last time I checked anyway. Yep. Do you have any year collections of all the coins? Yeah, I do need year collections of all the coins. Oh, do you mean like mint sets? Yeah, I've got some mint sets, yeah. I've actually got a proof coin set from the year I was born, so I'm going to be giving away my age by I'm showing it, but I'll get that out in a moment. I'll show you. Do you have any South African coins? No. I probably do have some South African coins because I've got some foreign coins. People go overseas and they come back and they'll pass them on to me and stuff like that. So it's cool having coins from all over the world. Ooh, I thought that might have been a backpack error. I thought there was a little extra bit of, you could sort of see under that light, it looks a bit like a backpack, a blob of metal right there, but it's just maybe a little mark on the coin. So it's not actually what I thought it might be. Oops, dropped 2 there. All right, I'll grab my little mint set. All right, get it out of the... Oh, it's got lots of wrapping around it. I'll zoom out and get this on camera. So this is, oops, upside down. So this is my proof coin set, Royal Australian Mint proof coin set from 1978. So it's just a really good example of coins. These are proof coins where they've got the frosting on the queen, but the background of the coin is like a mirror type finish. Really good examples of coins. And, you might look at this and you go, what's sort of the odd one out, I suppose, in this set? It sort of grinds your gears a little bit when you sort of look at something like this. You go, oh man. But I love it. So cool. Look at the ringtail possum, the frilled neck lizard on the 1 cent and 2 cent coins. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little set. And it's a good present idea actually for a question here. How much does that cost? So I bought this a few years ago. I think it was about $35 or $40 that I bought this one for. And it's a good present idea. If you've got family members or someone you're thinking, oh geez, what can I get them? Buy them a mint set or a proof coin set from the year they were born. And just a good memento for them. And just some really cool coins that you can sort of have like that. So you can pick these up on eBay. So just jump on eBay and people sell them depending on which year that you're going for. But yeah, this 5 cent coin, it's sort of upside down. I don't know what happened when I don't know if it's just sort of somehow spun around, but it's a bit unfortunate. It's not up the correct way, but it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, that's a proof coin set that I've got there that I picked up a few years ago. I think someone was asking about that in the comments. What's the lowest mintage coin you have found so far? Ooh. Oh, look, it's a bit tricky because a lot of error coins, like they don't know how many of them were made because they're just minting errors. So some of those coins, it's no one really knows how many actually got out and stuff like that. Like I found a couple of wavy baselines, and they don't know how many of those coins. So they're quite rare. So it's a bit of a hard one to answer that one. How about a Gold Coast Commonwealth Games Commonwealth coin? Talking about a $2 coin, probably 2018. Commonwealth Games, $4 to $12 each. Those Commonwealth Games from 2018. All right, let's keep going here. How much is the Red Poppy coin worth? Yeah, I'll just look at this coin. The Red Poppy $2 coin from 2012 at $190 to $305 each. That's how much their recent sales on those particular Red Poppy $2 coins. That's how valuable they are. Have you ever found a very valuable coin live before? Not like one that's right out of the box. I mean, I found, there's one on my desk here that I found this one. I think this was on a live. So this is a rotated coin, and one of those looking in the same direction sold for about $100. So nothing crazy, but isn't crazy value, but that's pretty cool. I'm holding on to this one. I'm not going to sell that one. So what's supposed to happen is you hold the coin at the top and the bottom on this side, so everything's upright, and you give it a little twirl around, and the queen is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock like that, in that direction. But sometimes on this particular design, she can be pointing in all sorts of different directions, and it's called rotated. So there you go. Also found this. I think I found this one on a live as well. These can sell up to like $111 each. This one's in pretty good condition too. So this is a Purple Coronation from 2013. And these are magic capsules that you can put coins into, and it holds them in. It's got like this sheath on the inside that holds it really nice and steady, so it doesn't rattle around and protects the coin perfectly. So yeah, you can pick those up from Renix, and you can get 10% off at Renix as well through using my code. They've given me a little code to sort of help out my followers to pick up some bit of value off their coin and banknote products. What about a 1988 $2 coin? High mintage, 161 million of those minted, so a lot of them around. So only if they're in really nice condition, they might sell for a little bit more than face value. Yeah. All right, this coin is worth a little bit more. So a 2019 JC design. This is the latest effigy of the Queen. So I'll just have a quick look on my list. 2009, $1.45 to $18.95 for that particular coin right there. How many did they mint? 2.3 million of that particular coin. So put that aside. Where did you learn all about coins? Oh, a few different things, like watching videos of people talk about coins, just like I'm talking about them now. I've got lists, I've got books, Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book, and you can get that 10% off through the link in my bio as well, straight to the Renix website. So that book. I also joined some groups and things like that. I'm not on Facebook now, but I joined Facebook specifically to jump on a coin group where they share information and you can ask questions, and people are really kind and help you out with answers and things like that. So I learned a fair bit from that too. So a bit like that. I'm sort of hopefully giving back to some people and giving some tips and things like that you might sort of learn things as well. So it's the same sort of thing, just sort of giving back. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Just gotta get some bits organised there. I've got a $2 poppy coin. How rare is it? Oh, it depends if it's a gold poppy or a red poppy. But if it's a red poppy, only 500,000 were minted, which is quite rare, and $190 to $305. If it's a gold poppy, they minted 5.8 million of those, so a lot more of those, but $2.40 to $34 for a gold poppy as well, so it still holds value, but not as much. All right. Keep on focusing on these coins. This is my last $1 coin roll on my desk I've got here. I do have some 5-cent coin rolls that I might go through as well, so I might flick on over to those. Are Euros collectibles? There would be Euro coins that are collectible for sure, yeah. What to do with the leftover money? All the coins I drop into this bag here, I take back to the bank and put it through the coin deposit machine, and it puts the money straight back into my bank account. So, yeah, and then I just get some more coins out and do it all again. Anything to look for on a 1984 $1 coin? Ooh, there is. There was a 1984 $1 coin that was struck on a 10-cent coin piece of metal, and there's been a few of those found. One of them sold for $3,700 and another one sold for $3,900. So if you've got a 1984 $1 coin, just make sure that it's not a different sort of metal and it's a really small sort of size. I've actually probably got a picture of it. Just checking that to see if that's just that scratch in the coin, whether it's a lamination or if it's just damage done in the public. So that 1984 $1 coin, definitely keep an eye out for that. And there's a picture of that coin in the Renix Errors book. So I'll grab that Errors book and I'll show you what that is. So this is the book I'm referring to, and you can get through to this book through the link in my TikTok account. I've got a link to that, goes straight to the book at the Renix website. But these Australian pre-decimal and decimal coin errors, and I'll get through to that page where it's got the a picture of that. Ooh. Man, I've got to try and find it now. This probably isn't making great viewing. I need to have the maybe I'll look up another time. There's so many pictures. And error coins to look out for. No, I'll have to. Maybe I'll do a video on it, but it's definitely in that book. I've seen in that book there. Cool. Anyway, a couple more of the $1 coins, and then we're on to the 5-cent coins. Yeah. What's everyone doing for Saturday nights? Because it's just about Saturday night here in Australia. Got any plans, or just going to take it easy? Or if you're overseas, like what are your plans for today? Because it's probably morning overseas. So, it'd be interesting to find out what people have got going on. Playing FIFA with the lads. Awesome, Luke. Hopefully you have a bit of fun there. That's good. Good stuff. How much of the Year of the Outback 2002 coin worth? High mintage on those ones. So, pretty much face value. 7:45 a.m. About to go to work. Unfortunate, Lucas. I hope you have a good day. It's 11 p.m. in the Western States. Cool. Okay. How much is a $2 2022 ambulance? If it's a 2021 ambulance, if that's what I'm thinking, they're $4 to $6.50. I'm from South Africa. It's 8:45 a.m. here. Cool. How long have you been collecting for? About 4.5 years or so. Yeah. How much is a $2 2022 ambulance services coin? I think it's a 2021, actually. Ambulance services coin. Or there's the frontline workers. There's the frontline workers coin that's got the white and the grey. Unless that's the one you're thinking of. That's a 2022 coin. That's $4 to $6. But the ambulance coin, $4 to $6.50. Okay, let's keep on going with the 5-cent coin. So I've got to flick my brain across to 5-cent coin mode. But I do have my 5-cent coin list in front of me. So I can just... these 2007 coins. Some of them have got the Queen's head on both sides. So, I appreciate the gifts there. The hearts. Just really pops. So the 2007... These ones, some listings up to $4,200 if you've got the Queen's head on both sides of the coin. So definitely flip over a 2007 5-cent coin. 2:46 a.m. in Canada. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That coin right there, I've got to try and find it. That had an error. I'm sure it did. I've got to find it. Man. Just check that one. Was it that one there? There was a rim cut on it. I'm sure it was. Man, which one is it? Maybe I'll pick them all up. I'll go through all of those 5-cent coins again because I'm sure I saw it unless my eyes were deceiving me. Let's go slow. I'm looking for a bit of a raised section of rim on the coin, on one of these coins. So we'll see if we can find it here. Okay, I'm just concentrating. There's just a bit of a shadow on that sort of side over there. It sort of looked a bit like it, but I couldn't see anything there. Anyway, search continues. The search continues. How much are the black rim era coins of 1985 worth? Oh, I think people try to sell them as though they're double rims, but no, I'm not sure what causes that. And it's not, it's pretty common that. So no. Is a 2012 Remembrance $2 coin worth anything? Yeah, yep. Depends if it's a red poppy or a gold poppy, but yes, they are worth something. So the gold poppies, the ones that don't have the red paint on them, what are we looking at? $2.40 to $34 each are some recent sales prices, and the red poppies got the red popping on them, 2012. $190 to $305 are some recent sales prices. Cool. All right. My grandpa's house got robbed. That's no good. They left these old Aussie pennies. Okay. And 50-cent coins and others. Good that they didn't get the good stuff. Yeah, unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. I have a $2 2008 coin that is bronze in colour, very good condition, smooth sides, nice. Anything in that? I'm not too sure. I'd have to sort of see it. Without sort of seeing it, I don't really, it's hard to sort of pass comment. Lauren Seinfeld, this relaxes me beyond belief. My favourite side of TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the positivity. Much info on the Sir Charles Kingsford Smith coin. High mintage. They made a lot of those Sir Charles Kingsford Smith coins, so pretty much face value for coin collectors, unless it's in really good condition. Yeah. Can you explain high and low echidnas on the 5-cent coins? I'm not too sure what you mean by high and low echidnas. Unless you just sort of mean it's struck off center, meaning that it's the echidna's just a little bit higher, as in it's a thin rim on the top and a fatter rim on the rim on the bottom, meaning that it's struck a little bit off center. Yeah. How much is a 2014 off-centered $2 coin? Oh, a lot of those $2 coins, a lot of them are sort of a little bit off-center in that they've got a slight double rim, a partial double rim on the coin. So unless it's quite significant, they're pretty common on those $2 coins to be slightly off-center. So yeah, probably not much value in things unless it's a significant off-center. 1987. Oh, 1987. No. 1986 and 1985 are good years to look for on the 5-cent coins, because they didn't produce them for circulation that year, but they still made them for mint sets. And sometimes you might find them in circulation because, collections can get passed down to family members when someone passes away, and family members might just go, oh, look, these are just 5-cent coins, and put them back into the bank or spend them at the shops. And some of those rarer coins can end up back in circulation. So if you're lucky, you can find those. So a 1986 5-cent coin, some recent prices are $9.50 to $20 if you can find one of those. And the 1985's $9 to $27.50. So, yeah. Okay. So 1972 coins are good to find. $4.40 to $109 is a recent sales price, and a 1972 5-cent coin in good condition. So that's not bad for 5 cents. But I usually find one 1972 coin out of $100 worth of coins. Hey, I appreciate the koalas there. 10 koalas, thanks. So yeah, that's 2005 cent coins that I go through. Yeah, on average I find about one of those 1972s. What are we currently looking for? Looking for a 1972 5-cent coin, but there's plenty of things to look for on the 5-cent coins. I've got coin lists through the link in my TikTok account, and there's 21 different 5-cent coins that are worth more than just 5 cents. So coin collectors, the low mintage coins, meaning they didn't make many of them, and they're hard to find. Yeah, they can be worth a lot of money. So this coin here, this is a 2007 coin. Now, some of these coins had the Queen's head on this side and on the other side. Now, this one unfortunately doesn't have it, but one of those is listed on eBay for $4,200 at the moment, 2007, and they think maybe a couple of hundred of them got out, so people can find them. So some of those sell for thousands of dollars. There's another 2007, so you got to flip it over. Not that one. Hopefully one day I'll find one of those. And there's another era called Flamingo era on a 2001 coin. How much is a 2021 $2 coin? On my lists, $3.38 to $15 are some recent prices on a 2021 $2 coin. All right, another 5-cent coin. Ooh, got a bit of a hair or something there. Rarest coin you have? Oh, I don't really know off the top of my head. No, I don't really. Yeah, I don't know what the rarest one I've got is. If the 2021 coin has a JC on it, is it worth much? Well, I think they've all got the JC on it. Yeah, they've all got that JC effigy of the Queen. So they should all have the JC. Value of the Qantas $1 coin. The Qantas $1 coins, $3.20 to $10 are some recent prices on those. These 2015 coins, these can have a missing SD. So at the bottom of underneath the 5 here, there's a little SD down there. It stands for Stuart Devlin, the designer of this coin. Sometimes that's totally missing on these 2015 coins. $1 to $6 are some recent prices on that era, if you can find it. And it's relatively common. They are easier to find than other things. Yeah, but you do need to be able to sort of look under get a bit of magnification. So actually, I've got a little I've got a field magnifier that I use. So this is a little field magnifier, and I'll zoom in on the particular area. So I'll put the coin down there, and this is you put this over the coin or the note, and yeah, I'll just try and get the right position on it. Might not sort of pick it up as well, depending on what position. I'll just sort of move it around a bit. But at the bottom of the coin there, you can see there's a little SD. Sometimes that's totally missing. Yeah, just got to try and get the right light. Yeah, it's because I've got some other lights that's sort of not quite sort of shining up. But that's what you look for. You're looking for that little section right there. And you can see that it's there on this coin. So sometimes that's totally missing. And when that's missing, that's when it adds a bit of value. So what about a Luna Park $1 coin? Not too sure. What's the Luna Park $1 coin? Is that a Great Aussie Coin Hunt? If it's a Great Aussie Coin Hunt coin, probably between about $2 and $6. Any of those Aussie Coin Hunt coins, between about $2 and $6. So if you're interested, I've got coin lists. So I've got coin lists through the link in my bio. If you want to know what coins to look for and the prices they can sell for, 206 coins I've got listed. And I use my lists. I've got them up in front of me at the moment. And you can get those lists and download them and look at those prices, recent selling prices. Only $9.95 to get all the lists. And then you know what to look for. So you can go through your money box and check your wallet every now and then, get coins out like I do and search through them, trying to find the good stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, then yeah, tons of people buy the lists, and I update the lists every month. So it's a subscription sort of model. So you pay, and then each month I update the lists with the recent selling prices, and I'll add things onto the lists and include updates and things like that. So yeah, it's a good option for people who are just sort of starting out and a little bit interested. And all you have to really do is just find 1 or 2 coins, and if you're looking at selling, like just sell 1 or 2 coins and it pays for the list. So the information you pick up can really help there. Levi, someone is asking how much a Renix book was. The Renix book, I'll just show which book it is. Yeah, thanks for that, Levi. So this is the book. It's called Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values. Good book. Yeah, good book. So, oh geez, don't know off the top of my head. I think it's $45, maybe $45 for this book. But it's a really good publication. I got a link through to this book through the link in my bio, and you can get 10% off as well if you use my code. So if you go through my link and you use this code 10CCD in the checkout, you get the 10% off anything at Renix. Yeah, so it's definitely worthwhile if you're going to pick up the book. Maybe use that code there, and that code is on the link through the link in my bio, so you can get 10% off. But yeah, really good publication, that one. So highly recommend. It's the first book that I got when I got into coin collecting. It's the first book I sort of picked up. My Renix book finally arrived after 4 months. Man, geez, it's unfortunate. It took a little while there, Hungry. Yeah, here's. I just got it $44.95. Yeah, I thought it was about $45. Yeah, cool. That's good that people are picking up getting their copies. What are all the valuable 5-cent coins? Yeah, I've got lists through the link in my bio where it's got all the valuable coins. I've got 21 different coins, 5-cent coins listed there. And then on other lists, I've got different coins. I've got 206 coins across all of the lists to look for, and the recent selling prices for those coins too. So if you're interested in knowing what to look for and the prices they can sell for, yeah, you can grab that there. Do you go to the Bendigo Bank, the Main Street, for your rolls? No, I don't. No, sorry, Luke. No, where I live, in the town I live, there's no coin rolls. The banks in the town that I live don't have coin rolls. So I go to other banks, not too far away, but in the same region. So yeah. What's the error on the 1984 $1 coin? It's a $1 coin that was struck on a 10-cent planchet, and a planchet is the 10-cent piece of metal, the piece of metal they use for the 10-cent coin. So the $1 coin was struck on that accidentally. Now what happens is they've got these big drums of coin blanks, just these pieces of metal, so the 10-cent coins. And sometimes, like, some of those pieces of metal get stuck in the bottom of the drum or something like that. And then they put all the $1 coin blanks into the drum, and then they put them through the machine to get struck and things like that. So some of the 10-cent coin pieces might still be sort of left over, and that's how you get that error where you've got the 1984 $1 coin struck on a 10-cent coin piece. And that adds a lot of value. Luke, I live in Ocean Grove. Awesome. Yeah, good place to live. How much is a 2022 $1 beef for bush? Yeah, all those Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins, pretty much $2 to $6, depending on condition of the coin. But yeah, probably about $2 to $6. Just found a 5-cent piece with 2016 50 years on the back. Yeah, they're cool. They're called a changeover coin. Geez, have I got one on my desk? Not right here, I don't think. No, I haven't got one right here. But yeah, they're a cool coin. Might have a picture. Yeah, I've got a picture of it just here. So this is the coin you're referring to. This is the changeover coin. This is a 5-cent coin from 2016. But this particular one's quite rare. It's got this extra bit of metal coming out of the circle, and they call this the alien antennae era coin. So if you've got one of these coins and it's got that extra bit of metal, this one's listed for $15,000 on eBay. So if you find this particular design coin, and then if you look to see if you've got those extra bits, yeah, fair amount of extra value is added. Hey, appreciate the history of money. Appreciate the gifts there. Thank you. How you going? Hope you're having a good one. Man, heaps of gifts coming through. And cool, this one here, this is a New Zealand 5-cent coin, this one right here. So they don't use these coins in circulation in New Zealand anymore. So yeah, a bit of a rarity, but they're the same size as our Australian 5-cent coins, so they quite often do get caught up in ours, and I find these semi-regularly, these particular coins. So that's pretty cool, 2002. I appreciate the gifts there. Thanks there, Joel. But I'll put that one aside, the 5-cent coin there. Fairy breads, 20 fairy breads and 100 of those TikTok symbols. Thank you, appreciate that. Hopefully, hopefully you're going well, and you started I think you were saying you're starting a new job somewhere else, so hopefully that goes really well. And really interested in some of your content recently too, like about your family, like with the restaurant and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for sharing that. It's always good stories, that sort of stuff. I like that. I found a possum magic coin that it's missing the possum. Oh man, that sounds pretty cool. Um, yeah, that sounds interesting. Geez, I'd like to see that. So maybe if you could do a video and maybe tag me in your video, I'd love to sort of see that. Or I've also got an email address, coincollectinganddetecting@gmail.com. So if you just wanted to maybe take a photo and send that through, that'd be awesome too. So always appreciate seeing interesting things. Yeah. Yeah, started last week. Been a crazy few weeks, but on holiday now. Back to coin collecting. Awesome. Yeah, good. Good to have a bit of a break and just restock. Um, yeah, cool. That's good. Good. What's the oldest coin that you've found? Probably in the 50s, maybe the 50s. Searching through coins like this, probably in the 50s that I found one. But this is one I've got here that I didn't find. I bought this one here, but it's one that I've wanted, and I bought this a few years ago. So this one's a pretty old coin. This one was minted in 1797. You can see at the bottom there. But this is a 2 pence coin from England. They minted this in England. But it was one of the first coins that they ever used in Australia when coins sort of came across as well. So yeah, so I picked this one up a few years ago. It's about $130 odd in this condition. Some can even get in better condition than this one here. Go into the hundreds of dollars. But look how big it is compared to, that's a 5 cent coin. And look how thick it is too. Like it's about 5 or 6 times the thickness of that 5 cent coin. So imagine rocking around with a few of these in your pocket. Your pants would be, yeah, around your ankles because they're so heavy. And I think they said they used to use these as a bit of a scales for like if you're measuring flour and things like that, because it's about 2 ounces in weight. So if they wanted 2 ounces of flour, then they would put this on the scale, and yeah, it was bit of a way of measuring things. They sort of used it that way. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. All right, let's keep on going. 999. Have you got a noodle on tonight? History of money. If you're still in the chat, Joel, are you doing a bit of a live search tonight? If yeah, maybe jump on that if you're interested. Anyone? The history of money. Tracy, hi Michael. G'day Tracy. How are you going? All right, so I've got 2 rolls to go. 2 rolls to go, pretty much here. I found a couple of good 5 cent coins. Awesome. Good stuff. Yeah. Congratulations. How are you, Mike? Going well, thanks. Going well. Yeah, Saturday night. I have UK Ted Baker London established 1988 token. How much is it worth? Don't really know. So on something like that, I'd probably jump on eBay and put that into a search term in eBay, and then filter your search to sold items and see if any of those things have sold, because I don't know values on particular things like that, like, you know, really unique things. So that sounds pretty cool. Hi, are the Australian pennies red? No, not necessarily. Like, generally speaking, a couple of dollars each for the pennies and half pennies, but they can get up there in value if they're in really good condition. So definitely, yeah, you can put them on, jump onto eBay, and you can put in the particular year that you've got, and then filter your search to sold items, and then have a look at the things that have sold and look at the prices they've sold for, and then also try and match up the condition of your coin with one that has sold to get a bit of an idea on the value there. But just want to pull one of these comments back down here. Levi, I think, don't worry if he does. What's that? He streams pretty much every day at around the same time. That's right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I've sort of tried to become a little bit more consistent on the time I go live. I'm sort of aiming between about 4 and 6 p.m. for like my local time in Australia. And yeah, that's mainly too because of the live subscription. So at the top of the screen, you can see next to your icon, there's a little star. You can click on that, and that's a live subscription to my lives. So I'm going to be doing giveaways. So this is going to be a giveaway to someone on Tuesday. I'm going to choose a random live subscriber to my channel, and yeah, this is a Spuru Era coin, and got a blob of metal on the back of that second kangaroo. And yeah, so that's going to be a giveaway there. And then next week, I'm going to have as a giveaway this paper banknote, this $2 Australian paper banknote. It's in really good condition, actually, this one. It's got a bit of an interesting serial number too, with 3 8s and 2 9s and 1 1. But I had this listed for $12 on eBay, and but I thought, no, I'll take it off, and I'm going to have this as a giveaway to one of my live subscribers. So it's a small cost to be a live subscriber. It's like a monthly sort of cost there. But yeah, I want to help out the people who are subscribing and supporting me a bit. So I'll follow your account if you subscribe, and this is a gift for next week. But yeah, for this week on Tuesday, I'm going to draw the winner for that Spewroo error coin. So if you're interested, maybe check it out. Star at the top of the screen. Cool. All right. Found a $1 coin with 44 stamped on the front, 4 on the back. Any clue what it's worth? Hales Bear, yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Just had to subscribe because I'm here nearly every time. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for jumping on that. And yeah, definitely go in the draw for that Spewroo error, and then also that $2 note the following week. So hopefully that goes well. Awesome. Yeah, welcome aboard. And you get that little icon in the comments there that says CCD if you're a subscriber, and then I know you're a subscriber to my lives, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it just helps me identify people in that way. But yeah, appreciate it, Howes. What's your eBay name? Yeah, I haven't been as active on eBay, but I've still got a fair few things sort of listed. It's been a while since I've listed a new coin on there. I've got a ton of things sitting on my desk waiting to be sort of listed. But my eBay store name is Hobby Coins and Banknotes. Yeah. Cheekies just subscribed. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for jumping on as well. Spewroo. That's right. So this is the Spewroo. And who knows, Hales, you might be the lucky winner of this quite a significant Spewroo there, actually. So yeah, on the back of that second kangaroo, that big blob of metal there, and like that top kangaroo's had a little spew on the back. So there you go, 2010. So yeah, check your 2010 coins. You might be lucky. And in fact, I've got a pile here on my desk. I'll sort of show you I've got a number of coins. These are all coins up here that I've sort of got here listed to put on eBay, but not necessarily put on eBay, because all these ones here I'm holding on to. These are all error coins, these piles of $1 coins there. So they're all like Spewroo errors and rabbit ears errors and extra blobs of metals on the coin. So these 3 or 4 piles there are just error $1 coins that I've put aside. So I'm not selling those, but they might be giveaways as well in the coming weeks and stuff like that. Ashley, appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'll try and think of lots of different things to mix things up as giveaways to my live subscribers. So, and maybe even if you can, if you're interested, you could tell me what sorts of things you'd like to sort of see as a subscriber, because I'd like to sort of cater it towards the people who are sort of following along pretty closely and are interested in what I'm doing. So yeah. How should we store our coins? Kyle, appreciate the subscribe too. Awesome. It depends on, there's so many different options, but I'll probably start creating a few more videos on storage options going forward. I mean, if you wouldn't store all your coins in things like this because it'd get pretty expensive, but you could do if you wanted to. Probably some of your nicer coins in, these are called, what are these called off the top of my head? Oh man, I've got a little sheet here, but they're called Quadrum. That's right, Quadrum intercept capsules. Those ones there. These ones here are fairly new. These are called magic capsules. These are probably for your better coins too. It keeps them nice and protected. But it sort of looks like they're sort of floating in midair, sort of heaps and suspended, which is really cool. They're called magic capsules. There's also these 2x2 holders, which are Matrix, and this is a pretty good brand, Lighthouse. And these ones are black. These are pretty cool. So these are Lighthouse ones. Thanks for the gifts there, Kyle. But then there's folders, and there's so many different things. I've got little tubs for the larger quantity of coins and things like that. I'll just store that aren't really special, but ones that you sort of want to hold on to. So Yeah. So this, oh, I should do more videos about that sort of stuff. So I will get onto it. Good question. Where do you get the coin capsules from? Oh, I got them from Renix. So Renix, there's a link through to Renix. You get 10% off through my TikTok account. So if you're interested, they've got heaps of options for, and they're good quality stuff too. Like it's a little bit more expensive, but it's quality. It's going to protect your coins so they don't get degraded, because if you choose some of the cheaper things, and I started that way too, like I chose cheaper sort of storage options, they can have some acids in the plastic and it can degrade your coins and banknotes over time. So you don't really want that. So paying a little bit more for better quality stuff that's going to really look after your coins is probably a way to go if you can afford it. Yep. And you get 10% off through my link too. So using my code, they've sort of helped me out for my followers, so that followers get 10% off anything at Renix. So the book, any of their products there. So yeah. Yeah, and to get that through my TikTok account, below the Aussie flag, in the bio below the Aussie flag, there's a little link. You click on that, and that goes to my link tree. And there's a fair few different tabs in my link tree, and one of them is just the Renix website. You can click on it, goes straight to their website. And a bit further down, I've got the books. So the Australian Coin and Banknote Values book and the Error Coins book from Renix. If you click on the Renix books, it goes straight to the book on their website, if you're interested in those books. All right, getting close to the end of this search. Appreciate everyone's comments, and I apologise if I haven't seen your question or your comments in there. So I do appreciate everyone sort of jumping on and commenting. These coins here, this is a New Zealand 5-cent coin, and I think it's this year. These ones are known to have rotations. So let's see how we go on this one. I know you don't sell outside. I know you don't sell outside of the AU. Do you plan to change that anytime? Probably not for selling outside the Australia. I probably won't change that. But if you're a subscriber from overseas, then I'd be happy to send any of these prizes from the live subscribers overseas. So I'll make sure that I'll get those things to you. So yeah, but at this stage, probably not selling through eBay overseas, but yeah, any of the gifts and stuff like that, I'll make sure I get it to anyone who's overseas. But let's check this one out here. This one could be rotated. So hold the coin at the top and the bottom, so everything's upright, and give it a little flick around. Actually, she's pointing to where she's supposed to be pointing on this one, but yeah, I'm sure it's the 1999 coins. They can be rotated, but I'll hold on to that anyway, because that's a New Zealand coin. They don't use those in circulation anymore. So good little find. Nice one. I have a New Zealand coin in 1975. Worth anything? You know what? I'm going to grab my little New Zealand values book, and I'll have a look at that. So it's a 975. I'll just finish through these last few coins, and I'll grab that book, and we'll have a look. Come on, 72. 1972. Nope. All right, just grab that book. Okay, so this is the New Zealand book. New Zealand Coin and Banknote Catalogue. So if you've got New Zealand coins, if you're in New Zealand, it might be worth picking up this book. So all the coins and banknotes, but I'll go to so it's got pre-decimal coins. Decimal coins are on the 5-cent coins page here. So it's a 1975, so I might have to go back a page. Here we go, 5-cent coins, 1975, wasn't it? So let's come across here. So they minted 32 million of them. And in average circulated condition, $1, and in uncirculated condition, in really nice condition, about $3. So it says here average and circulated condition, and these are uncirculated condition prices. So there you go. You made me go through my coins, and I just found it. Awesome. There you go, Rihanna. Yep. So yeah, this book here, if you're in New Zealand and you're looking for something to guide you a little bit on the coins and banknote values, then probably this one here. So you can get it through Renix in Australia, the website, the Renix website. That's where I picked this one up from. But if you're in New Zealand, I think lots of bookshops will probably have this, and might be a bit cheaper if you're in New Zealand to pick it up from somewhere over there. Yeah, cool. All right then, so there we go. Appreciate all the new subscribers to my lives. So I got this giveaway on Tuesday. I'm going to draw a random winner from my live. So after this live, I'll jump on and I'll follow anyone who's subscribed to my lives, follow your TikTok account, and then I can communicate with you if need be. And then the following week, I'm going to be giving away this one right here, which is an Australian $2 banknote. It's in quite good condition. It's just got a slight centre fold there through the centre of the note, just a slight one. So it's probably about uncirculated condition, they call it. And yeah, so that the following week I'll give this one away to someone and post it out to one of the live subscribers. So there you go. Levi, are you going to select the person on a live that night? I think I probably will, yeah. So I'll get all the names of the TikTok accounts that have subscribed, and I'll put them into a hat or something like that, and old school pull out one person, and then we'll do that. So on Tuesday night, I think I'll do that. And if you're not on the live, you can't at the live, then I'll definitely reach out and contact the person who won the prize and go from there. I appreciate the fairy bread there. Thank you. Sant Ferrybread, thank you. Fingers crossed for the $2 note. Yeah, the $2 notes are cool. So yeah, I've got plenty of the old paper bank notes, so I might each week do a different giveaway and just choose something cool to sort of pass on to the live subscribers. So yeah, at some stage, hopefully you pick one of those up. Just purchased an order of a new subscription. Awesome. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so to subscribe to the lives, at the top of your screen, there's a little star button. You can click on that. And then you might have to, I don't know, have to fill in some details or just press a button. I'm not too sure exactly how that works, but that's how you become a live subscriber to my channel. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. All right then, well, I might sort of wrap things up there. Look, I hope everyone has an awesome night and or morning. If you're overseas, it's probably morning over there, but yeah, if you're in Australia or New Zealand, hope you have an awesome Saturday night. And if you're searching for coins, or if you're just doing any sort of collecting, hopefully you find some things, or you're buying some things that that you really want. So hopefully everything goes well there. And yeah, back on with another live tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see a few people then. And I'll also be creating some videos and putting some videos out in my TikTok account. So if you're not following my TikTok account, maybe just follow along, and plenty of values and tips on what to look out for and things like that. Cool. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you all again soon. Okay, see ya.